For our group, we struggled agreeing on a story, so we started by each creating a different storyboard to pitch. Mine was based on Ophelia from Shakespeare's Hamlet. She'd slowly be surrounded by water in an abandoned Colosseum. This would have been beautiful, but water simulation as a key component would be too large for the Unreal scene that would film live in. So instead we went with Gabby's pitch, a person who's meditating in the middle of a forest who encounters a creature. They're not sure if they're a friend or a foe. I did the character design for the creature. We debated on either a natural creature like a fox or a man-made creature like a small android. We decided on an android as getting a good model, animating, and texturing a realistic fox is a big job, and we wanted to focus on the motion capture and the Unreal environment. For the android, we made it small, round, and friendly, with a camo texture to blend into its surroundings, and using a faceplate to show emotion. I gave this design over to Nana, who modeled and animated the android. My main job was looking after the metahuman. We used photogrammetry to get the facial data from our model Gabby. I then took this into Unreal to create a 3D model of her head. Then into MetaHuman Creator, I was able to tweak all the fine details like hair, eyes, clothes, to make it feel like someone who would meditate in a forest. I then handed that over to Max, who was in charge of the Unreal environment. For the environment, I did some basic designs that would work hand in hand with our script. After many struggles with the size of our Unreal scene, we were able to get it down to a size where we were able to film. Filming changed the look of our metahuman a lot, arching the space under her armpits, stretching her body, and changing her textures to be a lot more harsh. This was not what I expected, but I adapted, changing some of her movements so it looked more natural. For example, we swapped some of our structured yoga poses for a lot more loose movements. During filming, I was directing, following our shot list, script, and storyboard. I then swapped with Gabby and operated the digital camera for half of our session. I then edited my own cut of the film in Premiere Pro, going for a saturated, light-hearted tale of unlikely friendship, which I called An Unlikely Companion.